was like, in my mind, I was like, 2 plus 2 is 4. But what is this? Because I don't understand. If you said I was next, why is she in your chair? I have to hydrate for this story time. What's good, YouTube? It's Zara J Gang, and we're back with it again with another banger. Period. Now, like, I was contemplating on if I should do this story time, but like, I should. You know why? Because like, I'm just so nice, and like, I really feel like this should be heard, because if y'all hear this, like when y'all hear this story time, you're gonna be like, girl, for you so dumb. Like, why would you even push yourself through that? But yeah, as you can see from the title, yeah, and I'm not even exaggerating, I'm just being for real. Like, anyway, my shirt says Santa's favorite, ho ho ho. So for the shirt, please give this video a like, subscribe, share, and comment. So let's just get right into the video. I have a friend. Let's just call her Ray Ray. Okay? So Ray Ray, she has natural hair, and Ray Ray one day suggested that I should go to this hairstylist because I was looking for a hairstylist. This was about like 3 years ago. Yeah, I've been going to this hairstylist that I'm talking about in the video for 3 years. So I needed a hairstylist, and Ray Ray suggested this hairstylist. Now, this type of hairstylist, these are not the ones where you book an appointment, you know, read all kinds of policy. No. This hairstylist is the ghetto ones. You know, I'm not trying to even bash. I don't know what you call it. Like, I don't know. I think I was watching a YouTube the other day and the lady called it chop shop. I don't know. But this type of hairstylist, these are ones you don't have to book no appointment, no deposit. You just show up. It's the walk-in ones. You know, those just walk-in ones. So she mentioned her to me. She was like, oh, yeah, she's real good or whatever. Yeah, she does my hair or whatever. I should go there. So obviously I don't have no receipts because like I said, it's just the walk-ins. So let me just give you all the whole backstory. In general, where I live in the UK, I don't live in London. Let's just put it out there. I don't live in London. I don't live in the biggest city. My city is big-ish, but it's not the biggest city. I live in Leeds. There's not enough hairstylists going around in Leeds. And the ones that are in Leeds, like, I've been to one of the braiding hairstylists in Leeds. I don't even want to do a story time about her because, like, she did it pretty, but then she didn't finish the ends. And it was just like, sweetie, who are you even a hairstylist if you don't finish my ends? Like, be for real. But I'm not even going to mention her because I don't even go to her. I went to her one time, and that was that. But, yeah. So there's not a lot of options. So what was I supposed to do? Like, and I'm a braids girly. I'm not a wig girly. Like, no, I'm a braids girly. So yeah, back to the story time. I'm there. I asked her, like, I asked my friend how much she charged her. Cool. Got to the place now. The thing that I wanted to do is basically less than what my friend wanted. Yeah. So I got there. She was doing other people's hair. Cool, no problem. I wait for her to do other people's hair. It was like a good wait. But then in my mind, I was like, if I leave, then someone else is gonna take my space, and I'm not into that. Like, I know how to work these chop chops. So I was like, I'm sitting down, like, I'm staying. And I didn't have, like, I'm the type of person, I go somewhere with no intentions of doing nothing for the rest of the day. Because I know braiding takes a long time. Plus, I know this wasn't, like, this is a walk-in. So I have bare patience. Like, I'm so patient. Yeah. I don't really remember too much about how my first appointment went. But I know it took a while. And, like, she was doing other people's hair. And it was, like, frustrating. But I was like, you know what? Yeah. So I let her. She did my hair, whatever. I liked it the first time. Cool, cool. So, okay, guys. So in this part, when I say the first time, I actually mean like the first bad time, like the first horrible time. Yeah. The The first time felt like the worst time. This woman betrayed me. So let me just get right into it. So the very first time the woman betrayed me was I had asked for an appointment. Cool. She told me to come in. Obviously, I know it's not appointment based. I just tell her, can I come in? Whatever time she tells me when to come in. I came in. So I'm patiently waiting. I'm waiting my turn, not saying anything, waiting my turn. I see people coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Cool. Because I wasn't keeping track of who was who and when they came in, when they were there, and they were there before me. So I see it started getting like late. So it was like I was already there for like 3 hours just waiting on my turn. So it just dawned on me that a lady had came in after me, and she had left, and my hair literally hasn't been touched. So then I asked Sue, I was like, so when is it gonna be my turn? Because like I was here for like 3-4 hours. When is it gonna be my turn? Oh, sweetie, just a minute. When I finish, this lady's here. So she says she wants to finish this lady's hair. I said, okay, cool. Me being the stupid idiot that I was, letting people walk over me, I was like, cool, okay, cool, okay. So that lady's finished. Now they speak a different language. Like she's from a different country, and she has a lot of people from her country that supports her. So another lady that was in the saloon, after she finished, it was my turn. She said something to her in the language. She's like, so they were communicating their language, and all I'm seeing is the lady got up to go and sit in the seat. So then she started doing her hair. So I was like, in my mind, I was like, 2 + 2 is 4. But what is this? Because I don't understand. If you said I was next, why is she in your chair? So I was like, Sue, didn't you just say I was next? Oh, sorry, baby. After this, I said, no. Like, what do you mean after her? Like my throat, my throat. You know when like you're like about to cry? My throat got so dry to the point where I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I was like, what are you talking about? Like, you just said thingum. Just let me know from now, because I just could leave. Like, I'm gonna go. I'm leaving. Because you just said that. Oh, no, sweetie, no. Okay, sorry, come. I'm like, what? So after that, she did my hair. She probably passed her on. I don't even know, and I don't even care what she did to the other girl, because that's not my business. Like, do my hair. Why you not doing my hair? So she started to do my hair. She did my hair. Cool. And the next time I came, she was like, oh, how old are you? She was asking me how old I was. Oh, she thought I was like 16. So because you thought I was a little girl, you was treating me like that. I would never let my child go to you. I'm sorry. I don't even have no kid, but like, when it comes to my future kids, no, because it's giving. Can you not work out who can first, or who can? I don't like business like that. If you don't know how to like run a proper business, you always have problems like that, because what are you doing? Like, more than likely, I'm paying more than this lady is paying, because she's only probably doing a blowout. I'm literally getting braids, and you rather just, no, baby, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm sure I went to this lady about more, like 5 times. The second time I texted her, I told her that I will be there in the morning, right? She said, okay, cool, no problem. I always call before I come. So I called her. I was like, hey, are you free to do my hair today? She said, yeah. I said, okay, cool. As usual, I go and get my stuff and I come back. Yeah. So I've got my hair now, sitting down, waiting on my turn. So I'm there from like, when was it? Like, let's just say I was there at 12 in the afternoon, sitting down, patiently waiting. She has like 1, 2 girls there for blow dry or whatever blow dry. I'm just there waiting. So it's not just her in the salon. It's her salon. Oh, I didn't even give her name. Let's just call her Sue. So Sue owns the salon and she does her hair as well. She has other people there doing hair. So I'm just there patiently waiting for Sue to finish and do my hair. So other people come in the salon and she has Betty and Susie. Okay, Betty and Patra over there doing other people's hair. So I'm patiently waiting on Sue to do my hair. Sue is probably braiding someone here at this point. I'm just minding my business. Now, obviously, it's not like a private place. There's other people sitting down, children running about. Like, it's crazy in there. Yeah. So I'm just patiently waiting for Sue to do my hair. So Sue's braiding someone's hair now. Okay, cool. It gets to about like 2 p.m. Mind you, there's ladies coming in and out of the salon because there's Betty and Patra over there just doing blow dries and washes. So obviously I'm not there for no blow dry or no wash. I blow dry and wash my hair at home. I'm coming for braids. Sue is the braider. Okay. So basically I said that to say a lot of people came in and out before me. So yeah. So Sue finished braids this lady here. So obviously it's my turn. Psych! It's not my turn. It's not my turn. Why? Because, oh, sweetie, darling, sweetie, can I just get some food? I'm hungry. Never eat today. Didn't eat nothing. Okay, so, okay, I'm not mean. Like, I'm not mean. I know what it is to, like, work hard. So, obviously, she's been standing on her feet all day. She wants to sit down and eat some food. No problem, Sue. Go get you some food, girly. Like, go get you some food. So she's eating her food. I said it was 2, right? So it's still about like 2:15, 2:20. Like, they eat their food. They come back. Sue finally calls me over. And she's like, oh, come, sweetie. Let me start braiding your hair. Cool. She gets the braiding hair out. She, does the normal cut it or whatever. I brought expression. I'm sorry. I'm not bringing no pre-stretch here. I like how the expression is in my hair. Bringing the expression. If you have a problem with that, leave me alone. Because I'm not bringing no pre-stretch here to no appointment. She doesn't have no rules. I don't abide by no rules. I abide my own rules because she don't have no rules. So I'm bringing not pre-stretched here. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. So she's doing the cleaning or whatever. She doesn't have a problem with it. Like, if she had a problem with it, if she didn't want that, I'll bring the pre-stretched here. I did it. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. So she's starting to braid the front of my hair. Now she hands me the braiding here, right? Hands me the braiding here, and I showed her the style that I wanted. The style that I wanted had a specific way to do the back of the hair. Okay? Yeah. So she starts doing the front of my hair. I obviously now, and I'm not angry at braiders who does this, but like, some braiders just overdo it. Like, when they ask you to hold the hair, I don't have a problem with holding the hair. I know what kind of salon I'm at. I don't have a problem with holding the hair. But like, I'm not a post. You want me to hold the hair, give you the hair. Like, I want to use my phone. I'm paying for this. Are you paying me to hold the hair in my hand? Are you paying me? Like, I have to be so quick. Oh, no, baby, little bit, not too much. Like, sweetie, like, I'm not a braider. If I was a braider, okay, actually, I can braid. But I don't practice braiding, okay? So, don't be telling me, oh, too small, too little. Take it yourself. Go. She has one of those thingies, the hook thingy, where why do I have to do it? I don't want to do it. Leave me alone. Like, no, it's not, and you don't have no policy saying that I have to do this. Like, this is against the law at this point. This is illegal. This is illegal. What you got me doing here? Like, I'm tired. I want to go text my friends. Like, what the hell? So, yeah. She gets through the front of my hair. Cool. I like it. or whatever, even though I had to do half of the work by passing her hair, making sure that I got the right sizes and everything. But you know me, like, I want my hair to be cute. So baby, I will give you the right size. I will broke my arm. And I will stress my arm out this position just so you could have the hair and you could do my hair good. So she gets to halfway doing my hair now. She stops. I don't feel no one in the back of my hair. Like, I'm just like, okay, I'll be turning around. Because the style that I wanted, I always get like, I don't know what it's called, but it comes up in one. So all the braids come up in one. And it comes down. Yeah. So that's the style I wanted. And like, she stops. So I'm like, what's going on? She's like, oh, sweetie, just give me 2 moments. I just put her hair in rolls, okay? So by this time, it takes like, let's just say an hour and a half, 2 hours to do the front of my hair. By this time, I think it's either Betty or Petra. Let's just say Petra. Petra has left. So it's only 2 of them in the salon now. So they want to like, they're doing tag teams or whatever. They're trying to finish up all the other people in the salon. So she just wants to go roll this person's hair. What do you mean? So when they had Lisa, Pam, Sarah, Jane coming through and they were just in and out like that, why do you have to stop doing my hair? Stop doing my hair for them. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't have a problem with waiting, but then when you stop my hair, finish my hair. Like, don't be stopping. Don't be doing it. So I got a little bit annoyed, but me being me, I didn't say anything. Like, I was like, cool. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So then, yeah. So she goes and she does whoever ever here. Cool. She comes back. Immediately this guy walks in the door. He's cute. Okay, he's cute. He walks in the door and he's like, hey, I want to do my hair. I have to go to a party tonight. I have to go to my friend's dinner in like the next 2 hours. I just want to know if I can do some quick braids, please. And then she turns around and say, oh, ask her. First of all, oh my God, you knew how long I was waiting. And you're gonna be like, ask her. That's not nice. Knowing that I'm a nice person, why are you gonna put it on your client? Like, you should just stand your ground and be like, no, sweetie, sorry. I already have too much clients. I'm not gonna be able to take you. Why would you be like, oh, ask her? So then, obviously, everyone's looking at me like, it's only 2 braids. Like, so I'm like, okay, sure, that's no problem. So she does the boys hair. I'm just sitting there annoyed. Like, he's cute or whatever, but he's not my man or nothing. So I'm still annoyed. So she does his hair. I'm there chilling, cool, waiting. Yeah. His hair is done. She got back to my hair. This time I have to flip around in the chair. Like, and this was so uncomfortable, guys. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you. Because she had to do the back of my hair. Like, I had to... What did I have to do? No, I didn't have to flip around in the chair. I had to bend my head like this. And in this position for a long time is very, very extremely uncomfortable. Yeah. So in that position for a long time is so uncomfortable to the point where it's so uncomfortable. Like, for real. So I had to bend my head like that whilst giving her hair. So I was like this. Like, and I kept telling her like, oh my God, it hurts. She don't care. Like, she don't care. She doesn't care. Only thing she's focused on is hurrying up, rushing my hair. Remember earlier I told you the back of the hair had a style, right? So she still expects me to give her hair actually like this. So I'm giving her hair. Like I'm just giving her hair. At this point, I wasn't worried about how much I was giving her. I just was giving her the hair because like my neck hurting me. Like you should have a method to do this type of hairstyle without having to hurt your client. Like you're the stylist, not me. Like why you hurting me like that? But anyways, so she started talking about like, oh, I'm giving her too much hair, and I'm like, okay, well, you want to hold it? Like, do you want to hold it because it hurts? My neck is hurting me. Like, what you want to do? What do you want me to do? Okay. So it gets through. It gets to the end of the hair now. Gets to the end of the hair. She hands me the mirror. Ooh, cry. I like the front. Tell me why. There's a mirror in the front of me, and she hands me a mirror. So I flip the mirror to the back. Tell me why. This thing is looking like a jack out a racetrack. Like, for real. It's looking zigzag. It's looking spike. Okay? So, the style I showed her, I don't remember the style. Like, I told you guys, this was earlier on. All I know, it was a cute style, neat style. The back of my head looked like Donkey Kong when she finished with it. Like, it was not giving no vibe. It wasn't giving nothing. All it was giving was I tried. It gave, I'm tired. It gave, that's it and that's all. It gave no effort. Like, so I was like, this is not the style. This is not the style. And she was like, oh, you gave me too much braids. That's why it looked like that. What do you mean that's why it looked like that? You as the braider, if I give you too much hair, why don't you take some out? Why are you just like, so it's giving nonchalant vibes? Because I'm struggling to give you the hair, and you just because I'm not giving you the right size, you're just gonna use it anyway. Aren't you supposed to like take some out if it's too much? So it's giving, you don't care about me and my hairstyle. Okay, you know what? Cool. That's the second time. So she asked me like, no, so I asked her how much. She was like 80 pounds. I was like, because my friend had came and she got knotless braids and she charged her like 80 pounds. So I'm like, this is less braids and you're not doing singles in my hair. Why is it that expensive? Now, I didn't argue about the price. I'm just saying in my head. The reason why is because I know in the States, on other places, they charge an arm and a leg for hair. That's literally the only good thing about this place. I guess you get what you paid for. The 80 pounds for the braids, cool. It's fine. I paid the 80 pounds. Now, that was the second time. So, y'all, I don't remember how much times I've been to her, like I said. But this last time I've been to her, this was the last time I went to her. And it was recently, like last month, recently. Was it last month? No. Month before last. It was in October. Okay? I went to her. Okay? Same shenanigans as usual. And I remember this day clear as day. Okay? So I went to her. Obviously, I told her I was coming, got my hair, everything. I went there early, like 11 a.m. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. Like, as I'm explaining it, it's so much things that this lady did to me. Like, it's more than two. It's like 4 or 5 instances. But I'm just going to quickly tell you about the next one. So she has this lady. Let's just say she's Petra. I thought that Sue was going to do my hair. She passed me on to Petra. I don't want to go to Petra. But because I'm not mean, I let Petra do my hair. Tell me why Petra is braiding some big braids in my hair. There's a reason why I called Sue's number personally saying that I want you to do my hair. She passed me on to Petra. Petra, who braids so big. It looks so stink. Like, only because of the style that I did. It wasn't trash, but it still gave low-key stink ugly big braids. Like, yeah, and I had to pay for that, but only because like it passed. It passed, but let's just say it passed barely. Like it was about to fail. That type of pass. Like, I managed to still keep it. Only reason why it looked good was because it was long. Yeah. There's listen. There's so much stories I have about this one, but I'm not trying to kill y'all with this story time. So I'm just gonna tell y'all about the last time that she did some foul stuff to me. So I went there 11 a.m. I asked her what time she opened. I wanted to come early so I could do my hair. Cool. I went there, got my hair and everything, arrived. Cool. She was already there. She was doing someone's hair. Cool. So I'm just there chilling. Texting my friends. People are coming in, same vibe, coming in and out, doing blow dries or whatever. She was braiding someone's hair at the time, so I was just patiently waiting for her to braid someone's hair. After she finished braiding the girl hair, she was like, oh, I'm next. Cool. So I showed her the style that I wanted to do. It was like singles in the back, braided in the front, then some braids coming down. Cool. She started braiding the singles in the back of my hair. She's chatting with her friends same time, blah, 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 blah. All of a sudden, she passes me on to, I forgot what I called the other lady. Betty. She passes me on to Betty. And I'm not trying to be prejudiced or anything, but Betty is the slowest braider in the world. Like, when I say slow, I mean snail slow. Like, Betty would just be taking her time on each braid. When I saw that she passed me on to Betty, I was like, oh, hell no. No! Why? So I didn't say anything because it was only singles and it was only supposed to be like a couple more rows, like at least 5 more, because it was going to be up to here of singles. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. Like, it's singles. She shouldn't take that long. Like, again. Like, Betty took at least 2 hours and she was only done with 2 rows. And the joke about it was she wasn't even doing the ends, bro. So at this time, like, Sue was over there doing Bear Girl's hair. Like, she had like 10 girls in and out. And as I know it, time is flying and Betty is still on my hair. So I was texting my friends. It's like, oh my God, are you still doing your hair? Like, what the hell? Like, how long have you been there? And I was like, basically all day. I was doing, like, Betty is still in the back there, slower than I don't know what, doing my hair. So my friend comes, like, because I told my friend Ray Ray, I was like, hey, I'm doing my hair. She's like, oh, she wanted to get a quick blow dry and wash and blow dry. So I was like, yeah, come, no one's in the salon. So my friend Ray Ray, she's very impatient. Like, she's very impatient. Like, she would rush the hell out of anybody. So Ray Ray came there. And she's like, oh, hell nah, I'm not staying here. Like, you still sleeping here. I thought you said anyone was in here. I was like, Ray Ray, girl, it wasn't anyone. You just took so long to come. And then me and Ray Ray were just having a conversation. So they saw that as an opportunity. So they were like, oh, can I just do so-and-so's here? And just give me a second. So me being stupid allowed them to go do so-and-so's here and gave them a second. But I wasn't minding because I had Ray Ray to talk to. So Ray Ray was just speaking to me. She was like, girl, how long you was here and you not finished your hair? See, if that was me, blah, blah, I would never let nobody do that to me. So that just obviously that brought up the bad bee in me. I was like, girl, Ray Ray, you so bright. Like, girl, I'm not letting her play with me no more after this. You watch, like, I'm gonna get out of here because I didn't want to not leave with Ray Ray. Like, Ray Ray, it was gonna be ample time for them to do my hair and Ray Ray's hair in the same amount of time. Cool. So they passed Ray Ray on to go get her hair washed. So I'm still there getting my hair done by Miss Slow Betty. Cool. So Riri here is finished washing, and my hair is done in the back, but it's not fully braided like out. It's just done with the singles. And the only person in there who could braid down is Sue. So Sue comes to braid my hair. Now, my friend Riri, she's getting her hair put in curls. They put it in curls, they put it under the dryer. She doesn't like the dryer. So she just was complaining. She was like, oh, I don't want to be in the dryer. She's basically trying to speed up the process. So she comes out of the dryer and she wants to get her hair blow dried. So honestly, I don't know why Sue hired Betty and Petra, because they do such shit jobs. Like, they were trying to blow dry my friend's hair and that stuff was still wet. I was texting my friend. I was like, girl, don't let them do your hair. Like, wait till... I said the lady's name. I was like, wait till Sue's done, because she does a better job. The last time I left out here with wet hair, I had to tell them to go over it. Why did I tell her that? Like, she starts panicking. She starts asking Sue to come off of my hair, and to do her hair. So I was like, Riri, girl, you're my friend and everything, but hell nah. Like, you just gave me a speech, and I'm sticking to that speech. I'm not letting no one go in front of me. I was like, she's like, Sue was like, oh yeah, ask your friend. There again, Sue is putting me in an uncomfortable position to give up my space. So, and because it's my friend, I stood my ground. I was like, Riri, girl, no, I'm not doing that. You're gonna have to let this one do your hair. And then my friend was just blatantly saying, she's not doing it right. And I was like, you damn right, she's not doing it right. Like, the hell. So me and my friend were going back and forth about giving up my space. And then it took like, for me to really see how badly Betty was doing her hair, to be like, yeah, okay, I'll give up my space. So cool. Sue was just trying to finish my hair a little bit more. She wasn't doing the end. She just was finishing it, like all the braiding parts. So what Sue did, she finished all the braiding, and then she moved to my friend's hair, which I didn't have a problem with. She put Slow Betty back on my hair, but my hair was already braided. It just needed to like finish the ends. And it was a whole, like the whole head of ends had to finish. So you know it was a lot. She did my friend's hair now. This, she was almost done doing my friend's hair. And once again, a lady she had 3 kids with her. She wanted to do her hair. But she came like, I remember she came like in the middle of my hair, almost finishing. So she came way after I came. So obviously, you know, my hair had to get through. So my friend over there was like, oh yeah, let me hurry up, get out of here, blah, blah, blah. And then I just felt some type of way. Because I was there from 11. Okay? It was about 9 p.m. And it was Sue, Betty, my friend, me, and the lady who has the 3 kids. But the 3 kids wasn't there. The 3 kids had came with her earlier and they left. And she came back without the 3 kids. That was the only people in the salon. And probably some ladies, 2 ladies underneath the dryer, but ain't nobody was checking for them. Like, I wasn't checking for them. So, we were in the salon still. Sue was finishing my friend's hair. And my friend finished before me, because obviously, Slow Betty in the back there wasn't getting nowhere. So, this is when it all kicked off. Tell me why the lady with the 3 kids got up and wanted to do her hair. I was like, as soon as she finished, my friend, I was like, so you need to come and help Betty finish my ends, because I was here from 11 a.m. and I have like a lot of people going in front of me. I'm not into this. I want to do my hair. Then the woman was talking to her in the language, and then she was like, oh yeah, but you know, and then she came to me, she's like, Sue came to me, oh, you know, but yeah, she has 3 kids, that's why. So at this point, I was like, yeah, and my mom was like, yeah, they really have me for an idiot, like, it's yours. They have me for a jack, like, you have me as a dumbest dummy, like, you have me as a pushover, a walkover. So I was like, yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I said it just, I was like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't even give my own friend my space. Like, I really want to finish my hair. I was here from 11 o'clock, you know, that ain't feel. That's how I was talking. Like, I was talking just like that. I was like, that's not feel. Like, I want to do my hair. You need to come and finish my hair. I would have, listen to me, I would have walked out there and not pay. Like, I didn't say that, but in my mind, I was like, girl, you need to stand your ground. You need to do you. Because my main thing was I didn't want to be the last one in there because I was literally one of the first ones in that saloon in the morning. Why is it 9 o'clock at night and I'm still in your saloon? Like, it's no way, bro. So I was like, nah, I don't care what nobody say. I just want to do my hair. And the lady was just there acting crazy in her language. And I was just there not caring. I was like, yep, you need to come do my hair. My friend was just there like silent because she didn't give a hell. Like, her hair was done. She wanted to go. Obviously, she cares about me. But in certain situations like this, like, it's everybody for themselves. Like, her hair was done. I needed to do my hair. So I need to stand up for my own self. So then she politely walked over and she started speed doing the hair with slow Betty. And I gave it to Betty as well because I was like, listen, she's like, oh yeah, don't worry, 2 minutes, you have Betty doing your hair. I said, you know she's slow. I said like that, you know she's slow. You know she's slow. Why you want her to do my hair? Like, you know she's taking forever. I don't want her to do my hair. I said it just like that. I don't really care. Like, at this point, you have done so much to me. You have done so much bad things to me. I watched her charge a lady one time like 60 pounds to do their hair and me 80 pounds always. Everything I did was 80 pounds. She always overpriced me, but because of my accent, in my opinion. Girl, you think I'm rich or something? Like, no. So she politely came. She did my hair fast, quick, in a hurry. The other girls started throwing a fit. I don't really care. You can talk about me in your language, baby. I don't care what you can do, but my hair is gonna get done. Sue had the nerve to come and tell me, oh my God, you're so patient. Like, I remember you're here from so early. You're so patient. I'm like, yeah, okay. I was scared a little bit because I was like, oh my God, I'm talking all this shit. Betty might just try to throw hot water on me. But like, everything cool. The hairstyle came out all right or whatever. But the main reason why I'm doing this story time is because these stylists feel like they could just walk over you, treat you bad, just do whatever they want just because they're getting their money. Like, stop being selfish. Stop being selfish and have some sort of decorum. You want to have a business, know how to have a business, know how to run a business. Don't be doing that to me. Because no, I don't like that. And I always give people good customer service. Every time I was working in like a service environment, I give good customer service. So I expect good customer service when I go to any establishment. Okay? So don't be doing it. And honestly, like, I haven't been back to Sue since that ordeal because why I always have to fight for my life in your shop. Like, I don't want to be fighting. Like, I just want to come to my appointment and do my hair and leave without having to tackle someone for the spot, like the chair. So it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, that's just it. Like, that's the end of the story time. And comment if you think I should go back to her, because like I didn't like end the relationship with her, but like I feel like I should, because she just has me as a pushover. Like, that's what she has me as, a pushover. She's not on my YouTube, but even if she sees this, like, I'm not gonna die. Like, what is she gonna do? Like, what is she gonna do? Nothing. Hopefully. But yeah. Like, what should I do? Like, should I get a new stylist or should I just keep getting the treatment? Like, I don't know. You guys let me know. Thank you for watching. Love you guys so much. Bye.